Hello and welcome back to Geezer Gamers. Today we're picking up with part 3 of our first look into Backpack Hero. If you haven't caught the other two parts, make sure to go check those out. And with that, we'll just jump on into it. Magma Core part 1 of 3. And this should be the final 3 floors of the run. Poison Boys. Poison Boys suck. But we should be able to kill him pretty quickly. Just go ahead and give myself some regen. I don't need too much right now, so poison happens after regen. Let's see, how much are we down? 13. Do one of those. We'll smack him before his armor gets on. I gotta remember to use this shiv. Although all it really does is, it's what, 1 damage and 1 poison? Yeah. But it's still poison. It ramps up. Luckily the regen happens first, or I'd be in trouble. Get some more mana, and he should die. Grab some more spaces. Get some more items. Another spiked helm. Ah, here we go. Another King Cleaver. So this is what I want to test. So I want to know. I'm assuming it won't. This says on use, adjacent cleavers get used. So I'm assuming this will just activate this once and this once, but I'd like to know if they go back and forth. So that would be particularly crazy. That I'm really just looking to sell. Just throw that over there. These can go on any bottom space. I wonder how that works. Okay. It does suffer for being turned on its side. Actually, you know, I might just get... What's this sell for? Does it tell me? It does not tell me. I'm assuming not that much. I'm just gonna put this over here so I can move these over here. This only affects adjacent weapons, but that's okay. It doesn't have to hit both because of their cleavers. Oh, I actually want... ooh, how do I want to do this? I guess I can do this. Then the shiv... I mean, the 1 damage doesn't really matter. The shiv is just another stack of poison, I guess. Yeah, we'll do something like that. I'm screwed if I hit a large. I could do this, and then I can't any size. That should work. And I'll just take this with me because I don't mind kicking it if I have to. Dangerous Idol. A mysterious fog clears and you see a mysterious idol on a platform. In its hands you see a collection of golden coins. Do you dare take them? Of course. You reach for the gold. The idol trembles. You snatch the money and run. I know that one has a chance of triggering a fight. I don't know what other outcomes it can have, but we get some free money. Still need a key. Don't need arrows. I've only seen 2 types of wands so far. I'd like to know if there's any more. Hatchet, we've already tested, doesn't work. And I may as well bring this. Alright, so these guys curse. Curse of weakness or curse of slow. I'm pretty sure they're all medium-sized curses that they put in your inventory. This does 30 damage. So let's just go ahead and do that. And that. And I want to see this. So in... Only adjacent cleavers get used. It doesn't trigger diagonal cleavers. That's okay. We'll hit him, get some poison on him, get another poison on him. How much damage did he take? But also, it does look like the king cleavers do not trigger indefinitely, which I didn't expect they would, but it's good to get that in writing, so to speak. I'm just going to use a bunch of this because I want to heal to full if I can, or as close to full as I can with the little bit of poison I'll be taking. That'll be enough for a couple of turns. I'll just go and use this, so I don't take any more extraneous damage. And I have enough mana off the Necronomicon now that I can replace the Wizard's Robe with something better if I find the opportunity. And I did get one slow, which reduces the armor that these things give you. Which is unfortunate, but be fine. He's at 16. Just take him out. Actually, I don't need mana, and this adds poison and damage, and this adds poison to everybody, so a single target I should just be using the cleaver, since I'm really, really good on mana. He'll die of the poison, I don't need to use my energy. Add an energy, that adds energy. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I'll take this. I'm never sad to have a bunch of free energy. Still no key. Although it's just a healer over there, so it's not as big of a deal. I wonder, because there's two of them, I wonder if it's better. We'll add 2 damage when attacking with a weapon. Each turn they add rage, so I just want to take them out as quickly as possible. Let's just go ahead and use all my energy boys here. I can just kill him. Not the most efficient. We'll just burn some mana. Oh, there's a key. I should actually grab... Well, I guess I don't really need it because it's just a healer, but whatever. Too late, already grabbed it. Water flasks are pretty useful for that anyway. Damage. Should be good, or good enough anyway. Dagger. Each turn adds 3 armor. Adjacent and diagonal helmets, shields, and footwear get 2 armor. Who's this guy? Needler can be used 2 times each turn. Deal 7 damage and add poison. What kind of spacing does that take up? A curved bracket like that. So that would be really good with the Peridot. Not really using the Whetstone Shiv combo too much because we only have the 1 Shiv. So let's put that there, put the Peridot there. Do that. That buffs both or all 3 of those. Not super worried about the Shiv, so we might let it go. Just kind of throw these things in here for now. I mean, Whetstone's still really good with cleavers. It takes energy to use, but it's honestly pretty gnarly. Let's see. Put that there. One rage is mostly irrelevant. I mean, I could just keep that and ditch the Whetstone. The rage is still good. It just uses a lot of mana. Which I have a lot of mana, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't want to ditch the Whetstone. They're going to be used 2 times each turn. They're going to be used 1 time each turn. Each turn, oh, it adds 1 energy. Oh wait, hold up. When armor or shield is pressed, this item gets -1 energy. Do we just ditch all the armor? Because I can just use... So I'd have to ditch this. This is armor, right? Yeah, armor, armor, armor. Take a Berserker's Ring. Just want to make sure. Yeah. Yeah. So we can do that. The Whetstone here. I'll just have to rely on my Broken Ring to add armor, which I think is fine. Between the Broken Ring and the Wand, as long as I'm using the Necronomicon enough to keep my energy up, it's probably fine. Oops, leave that there. You know, let's go for it. Part of what I love about this game is your build can rapidly change over time, and it's not really punished. Oops. Go and get some extra HP. I can do this. Pretty gnarly. This deals 9 damage. Adds more poison. I need to burn a lot of mana here just to not die. I'll just put 4 on, it's fine. I'm not sure what the most efficient approach is. We'll just burn mana. It doesn't matter. If we have to tighten up later, we tighten up later. Yeah, sure. That's plenty. They come in for a lot of damage. So this deals 6 and 7 and poisons 1. This has got to be... Yeah, this is just way better. But it did 6 and 2. It's supposed to deal 7 damage, I thought. Alright, so it should do 13. Right? Yeah, okay, it did that. Maybe I misread it. Maybe it was a 2. I still should have used the whetstone first, but I was trying to figure out the numbers. Yeah. Can't use it, can't use it. Wand is basically irrelevant because I don't have any buffs for it. Take that. No, no, no. I mean, sure. I like free stuff. I feel like I pretty much don't need this Lizard King sword anymore. It's kind of fallen off to the point that it doesn't do much. Because it does 26 damage, it does 13 damage per energy. And it only takes a couple clicks of the whetstone before this is grossly outscaling it anyway. Bat and Living Shadow. Living Shadow will not take any action this turn, and this guy will poison me. I don't know if the Living Shadow eventually does something. I've always killed them before it mattered. I mean, I guess this is good for this. I can just take the guy out immediately. He's gonna curse me. Use this a couple times. I could have just killed him with that, but it's fine. There's the big boy curse. Just takes up space, destroys your items, but it doesn't matter, because these things are super imperative. Any bracelet that eats curses, you just have to have one, I think. I don't think it's a choice. Because the curses will carry over. Huh, another Necronomicon. Sadly, I don't have something that activates multiple books. That would actually be pretty crazy if there is such a thing, but I don't know if there is. Yeah, don't need any of this. We'll summon an enemy, we'll do 10 damage. Ooh, that's a lot of bad guys. This should kill each of these, right? Yeah. So that's good. Alright. That's fine. 12 damage to all. I'm just gonna use it. Doesn't really save me anything, but be enough to kill him. I keep forgetting I have the shiv. This might even be enough to kill him. Yeah, definitely. Alright, cool. I didn't need to use any of that mana. Get some more spaces. We're almost maxed out. Your bag does not get any bigger than that. There's another shiv. Which honestly, as cute as the Needler is, I don't think it's actually good. Because I'd rather just use cleavers. Let's see. So I can go Whetstone. Cleaver, Cleaver, Parrot, Shiv is probably fine. Put the book over there. That will get a buff from the Whetstone just in case I care. Weapons in this row gain damage, so I should put that there because that affects most of the weapons. I don't want armor because it turns off my Berserker. We'll just grab those and go. Still no keys. The last run I did, I had more keys than I knew what to do with. Let's see. That's a lot of damage. So maybe we start by making some mana. Because I'm going to have to use it. $32 is not quite enough. Ah, good enough. By good enough, I mean exactly perfect. They're gonna make some curses, which is great. Because they're not doing damage, I just get that much more energy. I'm just gonna use full Whetstone. Which will give me even more energy in the following turn. It does give me slow, which is fine. So now I'm at 6 energy. These are dealing 16, 16 and 17. Let's do one more use of that. That's like almost 40 plus the poison should be enough to take him out. Perfect. And I will just get some mana back. It's really inefficient when you have slow on you, so. I have room for it, so I'll grab the bandages. Let's go +5 max HP. Give us more of a buffer for our regen. She wants to summon someone. I kinda wish I had one of those AoE weapons now. Really, I just want more cleavers. Wait for her to summon before I bother dealing damage to everything. It's only 12 to all. Gross. I keep forgetting to use the shiv still. Alright, that's fine. We'll just take these guys out. Shiv, shiv. Cool. Heart ring, some more max HP. Don't need a club, don't need that. Don't need another one of those, because they don't do anything together. Alright, we got some curses, some poison. So we want to make this pretty fast. I'll get plenty of energy next turn, so let's just get some... We'll just take 8. I'll use a little more than 8, just to make sure I top off. That should be fine. These now do... Shiv. Little Shiv. He's got 7 poison. I'll go and use this. Save me from taking any damage. Alright, cool. Another bow, no. I can take the rose for now. The rose is good since I can't have the thorny helmet. That's some free mana. Don't need that. That's some free mana. Oh, dang. I don't have any defensive items to give him. Once again, no key. What? Oh. On to the boss. Alright, Necronomicon, not necessary. We're just gonna buff damage. This is the final boss, so I'm not opposed to just burning through a ton of my mana here. I do get thorns growing every turn. He does get to summon enemies, which is fine. It's up to 16. I'll just do one more round of this. That should be plenty. Yeah, kill each of these in one hit, which is perfect. Oh, he gets thorns and rage every turn. Oh yeah, so it says each turn they add 1 regen, 1 rage, and 1 spikes themselves. I forgot. That's also typo, because it's every time you hit them with a weapon. I forgot about that. But the Necronomicon absolutely destroys this guy. I'll just put a bunch of defensive and regen stats in here. Just go ahead and use these because I have them. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. So cleavers are actually not super great against him. I mean, they'll be good if I just do this a bunch, but... And the cleavers are good at taking out his little minions. But I actually want to take him a whole bunch of damage if I just try and cleaver him. Which is fine. I can just spend all my mana on this and still kill him this way, it's fine. Not gonna use the shivs though. I think it's a little bit worse now. I should kill him. Nice. And we do level up, finish off our bag, which doesn't matter because we're ending the run here. I think. How long has this video been? Yeah, we'll probably cut it off. You can keep going. There's an endless mode. I don't know how hard it gets, because I haven't tried it. Blade Summoners, it seems like it'd be good. So when you use it, it costs 1 mana and 3 energy, and it creates a sword that deals like 20 something damage. But the sword costs, I think, 2 energy to use, but you can use it infinitely, not just 2 times. But it just takes so much energy to set up. Like, unless you have a bunch of like Berserker's Rings or something, I don't think it's particularly good. I'll just take this with me. Take this with me. You know what, let's take a peek at Endless. And continue forward. Things are about to get pretty hard. So I do not know how difficult this is, but we'll go for a little bit and see. Alright, Curse. Curse of Honey. I think that's just, it just occupies a slot. So we'll just Whetstone up here. And I do want to get some regen going. Yeah, just takes up a slot, which is fine. And let's see here. Let's do this. I need to take some time and refill my mana, I think. Oops, that was too much. I wasn't paying attention. So I'm just gonna do this, get some mana back on the turns where I don't really need it. He's only doing 10, so I'll just spend 2 of it. Get my regen up high enough. Oh, I should have used my my energy first to get a little more mana, but that's okay. Elven Sword creates an arrow, deals 4 damage, and adjacent bows and arrows get +3 damage to enemy. So I guess that's like a tiny payoff, but it's really... I don't think it's even good. I wonder if it creates a random arrow, or if it just like always creates your basic arrow. That just seems bad, I'm gonna be completely honest. I've still yet to see a reason to play. I mean, I'll take it. Oops. I've yet to see a reason to play bow and arrow. Slime. I mean, they have a lot more HP. That is for sure. Let's do that. I don't need to be at exactly full health. We'll just kill him. I gotta save that for energy later. Actually, that doesn't even quite kill him, just kidding. That'll kill him on the next turn though, so I can just get mana back. I'd love to find another Berserker's Ring or two. Be pretty gnarly. When this kills an enemy, adds great luck. Again, I don't know if there's a cap on luck, and I don't know exactly what luck does, but if you could find that early, that could be pretty cool. Probably. Oh, there's a key. So let's go look at this chest. No, no, no. It's okay. Adding weak to yourself sucks. Like, it just gives you a ton of armor, and then you can just spam Necronomicon or something, or poison in general to kill things. So that could be alright. Warm drink is fine. Cleansing bomb is fine. There's another cleaver. It's not a ton of damage, but I mean, it basically adds 3 damage to the King Cleaver. And I'm assuming, again, that this will not work. If I activate the King Cleaver, it won't activate these two. But I do wonder if I use this one, if it'll trigger this one and thus trigger the poison. So let's test that, I guess. Let's see here. Alright, it does cause poison. Good. Good to know. Is this rage going up? It says each turn. I think they really mean each time they get hit, because it's a little scuffed, but it's alright. Let's do that. I'm gonna use this to give myself some regen, even though I have the mana, it's fine. Build some mana back up. Make sure he has lethal on him from that. Set up for next turn. I have some regen, so we're good. Ooh, actually, thinking about it, I should move the Peridot to here. So it'll make both of these do poison damage. But that's okay. We got another heart ring, sure. Herb, a shiv. I mean, shivs are really good with whetstones. Maybe I'm just done with the Lizard King sword. Is there a merchant on this? Maybe the next one. Ditch the club, ditch the club. I'm doing cleavers. I think shivs are out. I mean, I can keep them here for now, but I think in the grand scheme of things, I will be getting rid of the shivs. Try and sell the Lizard King sword. I did want to switch this. So now the shivs don't do poison at all. I can do this. So now I will increase the damage of the shivs when I increase the damage of the cleavers. If I ever remember to use the shivs, that'd be great. I may as well take this with me. Hit the healer, get some more max HP. Curious to see how far we can get in endless, or if like how much it scales up in difficulty. We got a locked door. We don't have a key, right? No. I think turn one we lead with the wet stones, and then we just get in there with the shiv damage. Okay. He'll die to poison. And I had a heal here, we'll just use it. Whatever, let's use it. I don't need it, but I just want it out of my inventory anyway. Don't need that. There's a key. Oh, weapons in this column get bonus damage. That could be really good with cleavers too. I mean, it's gonna eliminate my heart ring, so I'm not, or my berserker's ring, so I'm not going to take it. But I can see it being good. Oh, I forgot to use the liquid luck. I don't need any of that. Hit the event. Strange rat in a long coat eyes you. Will you give me 10 gold for a rare item? Absolutely. Most of these events seem to be pretty beneficial. Each turn adds 1 energy. When a weapon is present, this item gets -1 energy. Aw, dang. So that'd be good if I went with like Necronomicon for damage. Like Necronomicon, like thorns, some kind of build like that. I'm sure I can sell this for a decent amount though. Or actually, we'll do that. I do have like rows of thorns and stuff. So it won't give me energy currently, but that's okay. Let's use this before I forget. Get some more luck. Oh, I do have another shiv here. I should move up there later. Oops. Well, whatever. One damage off, huh? Got him. Just try to build up some more mana here. That's the luck sword. Another luck ring. I really don't know how good luck rings and stuff are. I guess I'll take it over the 5 HP for now. I could even take it over like Ring of Rage, but that gives energy, sure. I have a key, right? Hatchet, a couple of debuff potions. Debuff potions are really good if you want to just like farm mana or something. I'm not going to go through all that, but you can throw down a bunch of debuff potions, weaken the heck out of your opponents so they can't do damage to you for a while, and then just farm and stockpile mana, which if you want to min-max your endless run, that's what I would do. 17. Let's just do like 6. And we'll just do that. It's good enough. I keep forgetting to move this. It's okay. Don't need a quiver. You could take another thorns. Don't really have a ton of space though, so don't think I really need the extra thorns for the moment anyway. I think if you go in on thorns, you want to go all in on thorns. We did get another Berserker's Ring, which is great. We will replace the Ring of Rage. Don't need the fish sword. Don't need the bow. Don't need the arrows. Alright. I just move them to the side because it's easier for me to remember what I've already looked at. Alright, let's see here. We'll go 3. I have bandages, so not the end of the world if I take a little bit. Almost enough. I'll just use one, that's fine. Could have gotten a little more mana out of that too, again. If you want to min-max, which you should. Assassin's Dagger would be really good for Endless, I imagine, as well. Buff it up a little bit with the Whetstone if you need to get its damage high enough to actually kill things. And then just farm up as much as possible with the dagger until it gets to be an obscene amount of damage. And it, overshadows things like the Lizard King sword pretty quickly. I guess I can't really fit another shiv. I'll bring it. I want to put that there. Truthfully, I don't even know that the amethyst is worth it. Like, the whetstone costs energy, but it's just strictly better. Shame this only impacts row. Not column as well. We could squeak out a little bit of bonus damage, but it doesn't matter which one this lines up with for the moment. Put it over there. That's fine. What if there's a boss every 3 floors? Does look like there's a boss every 3 floors. Perfect. She's gonna summon, which is fine. We'll just do this. Still get to open up for a pretty insane amount of damage. And we don't need any regen or anything yet. We will need some regen or something now. What's that bring me up to? 25, it's hitting 3 times. Well, it's not quite 25 across the board, right? So it's about 75 damage. Let's just do this a couple more times. Get some armor up. Probably good. Roughly. I need 10 to counteract the poison. What is that? 37, 57, 59. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine enough. Not overly worried. Next turn we can just go to town. Cleaver town. These guys are gonna do Curse of Honey. I don't care to get rid of this Shiv. Curse of Honey will get me 2 free energy, so I'm fine letting them live actually. That's enough. Poke them down. Sure. Take the bonus. He's gonna curse me, which is fine. We'll just take the mana while we can. The curse gets me energy. I'd like to find some sort of haste to go with the broken ring. I don't know if there's anything that isn't armor. That is a shield. Armor or a shield is present, darn. Okay. Healing, no. Alright. No, and no. Gross. Alright, well, go ahead and cut the video here because it is running a little bit long. But if you want to see more of this endless run, let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out, and we'll catch you in the next one.